All right, good evening and welcome to this detailed review of this very cool smartwatch. I just bought it on Amazon for only $30. That's after an 80% discount, so I highly recommend that you take a look. So I'm going to do a review here. It's going to be a very favorable review. So here, it's turned off when you don't use it, but when you flick your wrist, you can see the watch face. So now it's 8 o'clock. So when you swipe right, you can click on the menu here and you can see all of these different applications. So I'm just gonna take a couple of them and show you how it works. The player is pretty good, like you can play an audio file. So if I click on it, I click play.
Attitude, rather than it becoming a routine procedure. Shake yourself a little to increase your alertness. Look around, assess the situation, and ask yourself whether everything is as usual or whether something
All
strange is
right,
happening.
so we're gonna stop.
If you are
You can also use AI voice, but the AI voice is gonna be coupled with Bixby on my smartphone. So I'm gonna talk about my smartphone later on. Um, and then you have the timer, which is always good, right? You are cooking something, you can press 1, 2, 5, or 10. So if I press 2, then I click on the timer, it's gonna ring after 2 minutes. Or it can be 10 minutes or 15 minutes or 30 minutes, or it can be custom. Okay, so a timer is very useful. Alarm is also very useful because I can set an alarm, you know and I can also use the stopwatch. So if I do something competitive and I just want to test myself, I click start and I stop, etc. Cycle tracking, I haven't tried it because I haven't taken out my bicycle yet. And so you have a bunch of applications here. You can This is a game. So if I go to settings, right, and I click on display, I can actually change the brightness, the watch face. This is important, right? So currently this is the watch face, but if I go here, whoops, display watch face. If I click here, then it's a different interface. If I do this, it's a different interface. So I like this interface because the time is indicated in big, and so all right. So that's the display. You can set the vibration or the ring. Um, okay, and you can set the language. It can be French or English. Yeah, and that's it. It's very convenient. So now I'm going to show you how you can actually pair this smartwatch with your phone. So all you have to do is go to Google Play, and you download the app called Fit. And I tried on both of my phones. So this is the iPhone 12 and this is the Samsung S21. So if you have an old iPhone like the iPhone 12, it's still gonna work. And so you can see here I installed the Fit app on both, and so it's synchronized with my activity today. So today you can see that I walked over 11,000 steps, so it's the same here, and you can see the nice chart. And sleep, I haven't gone to sleep yet, so I'm gonna check tomorrow how many hours I spent sleeping. I have a kind of problem with my sleep, so this is good. It holds me accountable, so I have to sleep my 8 hours every day. Right now there's no data. Heart rate, I can measure my heart rate, and I can track over time. Exercise records, this is good. Like if I do push-ups or sit-ups, then I think I can record my reps, so it keeps me honest and accountable. So, and my weight, okay, I'm currently 69 kilogram. And by the way, when you first install this Dat Fit app on your phone, it's going to ask you for your personal data. For example, your height, your weight, the length of your step. In my case, I think it's 67 centimeters, so it can measure the number of steps accurately. So this is very simple, and you know, uh, it's always good to keep track of your exercises every day, so it holds you accountable and it motivates you. Like when I saw today, I went from 0 to 11,000 steps. It's very motivating. And I walked today. I walked in downtown like over 8 kilometers. You can see here. And I walked for I think what 89 minutes. Is that right? Yeah, I walked, but sometimes I stopped and took a rest. And here it shows the number of calories that I lost today. 515 um, calories, kilocalories. Yeah, so it's very interesting, so whether you have an iPhone or you have a Android phone, which is my Samsung, you can, really use this smartwatch. I really like it. It's only $30, and when you think about it, it comes down to 8 cents per day. I mean, 8 cents per day. I mean, I think everyone can afford 8 cents per day to take care of your health. And if you use this smartwatch for 2 years, well, that's like 4 cents per day. So I wanted to share with you this detailed review because in Canada there's 12%. No, wait, 30% of Canadians are obese. That is wrong. Like 30% of Canadians, that's 42 million Canadians are obese. That's around 12 million people. And I think that it's just because people don't track what they're doing. They don't hold themselves accountable. And I think this smartwatch is the first step to hold yourself accountable. Now, of course, it doesn't track what you're eating. So you might need another app on your phone to do that. But health is important. If you can make the effort, and after a while the effort becomes a habit, then you can live longer. And with artificial intelligence and science developing, you might get to a very advanced age, maybe over 100 years old. It's worth it, right? So just check it out. It's only $30 right now. So if you buy on Amazon, just try it out. And anyways, you have 30 days to try it out. And if you don't like it, you can just return it and get a full refund on Amazon, no problem. But $30, it's a steal because yesterday I tried the Samsung Galaxy Fit 3 that my sister Vanny bought for my mother, and it seems to be the same thing, except that the Samsung Fit 3 is I think $85. This one, the regular price of this smartwatch is over $80, but they have a special today, and it's only $30. So I highly recommend that you check it out. You have nothing to lose, and you have your health to gain. You're gonna live like a long life. So, anyways, try it out. And by the way, if you like this video, please share it with your friends and family and all the people that you care about. They're going to appreciate it. And thank you very much for watching.